Okay, I just finished watching Scream 5 from 2022, and it was awesome. Oh my gosh, I still can't believe it. I haven't been to a movie since January 2020, and that was Bad Boys for Life. And I went to go see that 3 times in the movie theaters. That's how good it was. I'm telling you, Scream or Scream 5, however you want to name it, it may be one of those movies where I gotta go see it again and again. It was so good. This time I went by myself. I went at 12 o'clock noon because I like to go early, and it was pretty packed. So I can only imagine if you go to a night screening. This time I've got to get someone else to go with me. I know my mom, she's probably a bigger horror fan than I am. I know she'd probably enjoy it. But even if I got to go by myself, I more than likely will go see it again. That's how good it was. I'm not going to say it's one of the best of the Scream movies because Scream is my favorite horror franchise, but I can say it was pretty close. Oh, it was so good. Oh, it makes me want to go look on like a streaming service or go on iTunes and see if Scream 1, 2, 3, 4 is on there and just like binge watch. Like, that's how good it was. You guys just don't understand how excited I was because when I heard that it was filming, because I thought there would never ever be any more Scream movies after Wes Craven died. So when I heard that they were filming for this one, I got so excited. And I'm the type of person, I need spoilers in my life. Like, I need to know what's going on before I watch a movie or a TV show or anything. So if I don't know what's going on, I can't concentrate on what's on the TV screen because I'm on my phone looking to see plot points, Googling, see if I can find spoilers, going on IMDb to get the plot outline to see if there's any reviews that contain spoilers. So my focus is all on finding out the information instead of just looking on the screen and letting everything unfold. So I was like so distraught because you can't find anything for a Scream, like spoiler wise. Like, I wanted to know who the killers were. I had to know. So luckily there was a early screening Thursday night. So thankfully, I found out who the killers were on YouTube. I'm not going to reveal it or anything. I wouldn't do that to anyone. Just because I like spoilers doesn't mean everyone else does. So I understand that. But I was lucky enough to find out the killer or killers. I'm not going to give it away how many there was. So when I looked on the big movie screen, I was able to concentrate on the movie instead of trying to figure out who the killer were. It was so good. So good. It was so good. I got to see Sidney Prescott on the big screen again. And I won't spoil and say who the other original characters were because you'll have to go see the movie or do what like I do and get on your phone, get on your laptop and Google spoilers. Most of the time you don't even have to do that. You can just go on IMDb, just put the movie that you are interested in looking at, go to reviews and read the reviews that says spoilers, and then boom, you got your answer. That's what I do, and I'm not ashamed of it. And I think I will continue to do that because that's the best way to go. But this time for the spoilers for Scream, everyone was pretty good on IMDb about not spoiling it, which I was like, no, help me please. So I had to go on YouTube because YouTube is the next best thing to find spoilers. Because I couldn't find any on social media, like Twitter, Instagram. I could not find anything. Trust me, I will scroll through like 10,000 comments to see if anyone will talk about anything like spoiler wise. So got my big break when I looked at that YouTube channel because they had seen an early screening. So, they gave the ending away, which is, of course, revealing who the killer or killers is. So, that helped me be able to appreciate the movie. But it was awesome. I'm not even kidding. It was dark. It was twisted. Oh, it was brutal, and I loved every second of it. It was awesome. And it even had some funny parts, like it's Scream. Scream can be funny. Scream is supposed to be like a mystery whodunit, like a slasher, and it did all those things. I give props to every director that helped, that every screenwriter, everyone, even the actors, everyone did their part. I'm not hating on the new characters. They were awesome. The originals were awesome. The whole movie was awesome. And I am blessed that I got to see it. And I hope that there will be a Scream 6. Come on, Hollywood, get your act together. Already write the script. Let's go. Let's go now. I personally, it was a lot of new characters, and from the moment the first second started, I was already invested in them. So don't listen to like some of the reviews that are like, oh, you won't care about the new characters. I did. You will too, most likely. I promise you. It was good. I like Sam. I like Tara. I like the newbies. I'm going to say I love Sidney Prescott more. It's just what it is. But I do like them, and I can see a Scream 6 with them. So yes, I just wanted to get that off my chest. I'm so excited, and I feel like if I didn't express it or say it, I would keep like just having the jitters of excitement. So now that I have that out of my chest, that I loved Scream 2022, and it was awesome. And I'll say that my favorite, I've watched every single Scream. My favorite is the original one, the first one. And I can honestly say that Scream 5 may be number 2 that I like. Scream is my favorite horror franchise. I love slashers. I love darkness. Just in movies, not in real life. Don't worry. I'm not crazy. I'm not a killer. I'm not well, I am obsessed with true crime, but just to watch it, not to experience it. I'm not crazy, I promise you. So my favorite horror stuff is like Saw, Wrong Turn. I like slashers. So I'll just keep it at that. So Scream, hands down, phenomenal. I'm so honored that I got to see it today on opening, because before COVID happened, if I was really excited about seeing a movie, I always made sure to go opening day to be a part of history, to see how they did in the box office. I live in a pretty small town. I live in West Virginia, so I don't think we ever do any early screenings. But if we did, I'll probably participate if I was allowed. So until there's early screenings, unless maybe there is, I guess I've never researched, but I don't think there is. I mean, the movie theater that I went to is only one in my town, and it doesn't even allow credit cards. You have to use cash. That's how old school it is. And after I watched the movie, I was going to stand by the poster, take a picture outside. It wasn't even outside on the new movies. So I'm assuming, I guess maybe it's inside. So I missed my chance. So I was like, oh, messing up my social media. I was trying to broadcast that I watched this, but that's okay. That is okay. Okay, now I'm calm. I got it out of my chest. I needed to get that out. So now I can chill. I can relax. And I'm debating if I want to be creative and like try to work on my graphic novel, or if I just want to chill, maybe find a cartoon to watch, or like a comedy, or hey, go on Tubi and watch a whole bunch of free horror movies. I've got time to decide because I just ordered food and I'm waiting on that to arrive. So I'm calm, because if I wasn't calm, I would just have the jitters and I couldn't do anything except like be scrolling on YouTube or looking at reviews on IMDb to see if other reviewers thought the same as me, if they really loved the movie. So we're good. If you watched the whole video, thank you for listening to me. See, some people, I used to have the nickname Eeyore in college because they said I have no emotions like in my voice. I just sound like, oh, how are you? But I can tell you when I start talking about something that I really like, I can get emoted. I can show some emotion. So if you know me, you know that I'm a true horror fan. Movies, TV shows, literature, books, graphic novels. I love horror. So this will get me showing some emotion out of my voice. But if you like this video, please comment, like, and subscribe. Talk to you later. Bye.